Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this T20 between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Now the players are coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers. And gone, first ball.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Sharma, classy square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Madness, complete air shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Wood from the Brian Statham end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Big edge, where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Couldn't get it through the field. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Massive outside edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India a 58 for 3.
Strike rate was excellent. excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Swept away but finds the fielder. England with a massive shout. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
On that nicely, good defence. Five runs added there. India are 63 for 3.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs in that over. India are 68 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Drilled that one away. Five runs added in the over. India 73 for 3. Curran from the Brian Statham end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. That's the over. India are 78 for 3. Tongue coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Shreyas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see the... Wood, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only...
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Dubé taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. India 123 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble! Huge shot! That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
"13 runs added there. India are 136 for 5. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
No. Terrible shot. Over. India, 156 for 5. Tongue back into the attack. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Not tempted to play at that one. England with a massive shout. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
"18 runs at it there. India are 174 for 6. Wow, that's missed the lot. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 188 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Butler edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto... in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They've gone up here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Butler in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Beats the field with a great shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. 7 off it. England are 18 for 1. Singh from the Brian Statham end. Misses everything.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Timed that perfectly.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back. Wow, power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. England 37 for 1.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Rana from the Bedford end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Edged, unplayable. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Everyone's gone up. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some... big fielding changes coming.
India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good shot, a beauty. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 62 for 1. smacks that away through the gap.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, stunning delivery.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 4 for England. Please give him a round of applause.
Patel getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got that away nicely.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
End of the over. And it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Straight to gully. 5 runs in that over. England are 83 for 2. Sharma, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Stretford end. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rana into the attack now from the Stretford end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Rana from the Stretford end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. How will the bowler respond? Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Lamped in and punched through the leg side for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
$11 runs added there. England 184 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.